loves, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to be doing, obviously from the title, I'm going to be telling you about what they don't tell you during pregnancy. So this video is in collaboration with my girl Cabernet. Her name on YouTube here is Whitaker's Way. It's a channel about her and her family. She is a young mommy of two little angels, and she is married. So definitely check out her channel. If you love my channel, you're gonna love her even more because she is so sweet, so genuine, always have a positive attitude, and I absolutely love her channel. Just want to say thank you, girl, for collabing with me, and I hope we can collab again in the future. So don't forget to check out her channel as well as to subscribe to her channel. Her link is going to be listed down below in the description box. I wanted to do this video because this is something where I feel like unless you've gone through pregnancy or you literally live with somebody that has actually gone through a pregnancy, you don't really know too much about pregnancy. Yeah, you can read books and all of that stuff on it, but I feel like sometimes they don't really elaborate and let you know what you're getting yourself into. So obviously, y'all know I'm going to talk about morning sickness. So this is my thing. Obviously, you know you're going to be sick, but for me, how people describe morning sickness to me was you're only going to be really sick maybe once or twice a day through your first trimester, and after you hit that 13 weeks or whenever you consider your first trimester to be over, everything's dandy, sunshine, and all that. I'm here to tell you that that's complete BS, y'all. I threw up majority of my pregnancy, so it wasn't about until the 8th or 9th week of my pregnancy that I became sick. I couldn't even drink water, y'all. It was horrible. Yes, when the second trimester came, the nausea did slow down a little bit, but my nausea never stopped, y'all. I threw up even few hours before I had Masynn. It was bad. So I'm here to tell you that if you think during your second trimester it's gonna end, it's not. You're gonna be sick. Next, the third trimester is actually the worst trimester. So you know how you hear about pregnancy and people always say, oh, the first trimester was the worst. No, for me, the third trimester was the worst because not only did I have first trimester symptoms with my third trimester, but it also came with a lot of other things as well as to be huge. People love the third trimester because that means that's the end of your pregnancy. That's when your belly is showing if it hasn't already shown before. That's when people take maternity pictures, you have your baby shower. But I'm here to tell you that the third trimester was a kick in the butt, y'all. Go through a lot during your third trimester that you did not necessarily experience with the first or the second. You will not sleep during your third trimester. I think it was around 34, maybe 35 weeks, I literally stopped sleeping. The insomnia is on a whole different level. I know people probably in college and during those times you say, oh, I have insomnia. No, I never really experienced insomnia like I did while I was pregnant. I would be up all types of hours during the night watching my husband sleep. Like, I can honestly say sometimes I probably throughout the whole day I'll probably gain like 4 hours of sleep. Like, it was that bad. Pregnant insomnia is very, very, very real. Another reason why you really won't sleep towards the end of your pregnancy is because you only have left or right. You can't sleep on your stomach. Trust me, I don't know how people do it, but I could not sleep on my back. It was either left or right. And after a certain period of time, my hips, my thighs, all of my side got so tired from only sleeping in those two positions. It's hard. So with the insomnia and then with the sleeping positions, y'all, I promise y'all, it is tough towards the end of your pregnancy. I know how people always think, oh, when you're pregnant, you're gonna crave something weird as like ice cream and pickles together. Yes, that is very true. You will crave things. When I tell you, like, you desire this, like you need it in your life, I will not forget the time that I randomly started thinking about fried rice. So this was probably 11 o'clock at night, and around here where we live, there's no Chinese place open around that time. I think most of them close around like 10 o'clock at the very latest. So I sent my husband out around midnight to go find fried rice. I needed fried rice. No, I didn't want it from the frozen food aisle. I wanted you to go to wherever they make fried rice fresh and get it for me. And when he went to a couple places, it was closed. Y'all, I cried. I cried like, I I don't even know. I cried like my dog had passed away. That's how serious it was. So cravings are on a whole different level. And when you cannot fulfill your craving, it feels like the worst thing ever. It feels like you just failed a semester of school. That's how serious it is. Sometimes when you do crave those things and you actually get it, it is not as good as you have been imagining your mouth had been watering for. So that, I wish somebody would have told me about that. I'll tell you, and I never heard this out of anywhere, your hunger will be on a whole different level. But there were plenty of times where I experienced where me personally, I wasn't hungry, but my baby was hungry. That is the worst feeling in the world. If you watch my channel, you know that I've complained numerous of times where I don't really eat breakfast. Hell, it's even hard to eat 3 square meals a day. So with my pregnancy, that was something that I really struggled with because I don't really eat that much throughout the day. I had to have 3 meals a day, at least. My baby wasn't having it, especially towards the end of the pregnancy. If I wasn't eating at least every 3 hours, if something wasn't going in my body, I would become so nauseous from it and have to eat something to get my baby right. During my first trimester, I really struggled with this because there were so many times where I wasn't hungry, but she was, and I had to constantly put food in my body. It was a struggle, y'all. I keep saying this over and over. Pregnancy, yes, it's a lot of physical changes, but it's a lot of mental things that you do experience with pregnancy. So during pregnancy, you hear a lot of women talk about how they have pica. And pica is eating things that you're not supposed to eat. Like, for example, a lot of pregnant women crave dirt or toothpaste, or I even heard a video where somebody was talking about how she craves cigarettes. So I actually have pica on a normal basis, not while I'm pregnant. I had to fight everything in me to make sure that I did not fulfill those cravings. Everything in you is just like, why do I not eat this? Like, I need it. It's that serious. So during my 3rd trimester of pregnancy, that's when I craved it the most. And last but not least, peeing. Yo, I know you hear a lot of women say, oh, when you're pregnant, you're gonna pee a lot. But Lord, they didn't tell me this. Nothing is worse, especially towards the end of my pregnancy. I would literally feel like I'm about to explode, even though I just went to the bathroom 2.5 seconds ago. Heck, I just got off the toilet seat and I feel like I have to pee again. Y'all, I would go to the bathroom and it would literally be like 1, 2, like little 2 drops of pee. Y'all, you will pee a lot, but it will get so annoying towards the end of your pregnancy when you feel like you have to pee so bad and literally nothing comes out. There'll be times where I'll just sit on the toilet for 5 minutes because I knew if I got up, I would have to be back here in about 2 seconds anyways, and it would just be little trinkles. I'm not trying to be TMI, but this is it, y'all. You will pee a lot, but it will not be a huge stream of pee. It will literally be like 1 or 2 drops. Like, it's that serious. Y'all enjoy this video. If you are pregnant or you just had a baby or you're a mother, comment down below what are some things that you didn't know that you would experience during your pregnancy. And do not forget to check out Whitaker's Way, and her link will be in my description box. Make sure you like and subscribe to both of our channels, and I hope y'all have a great day. Bye, y'all.